Should be seeing it pop up on the screen shortly. You with me?
I keep forgetting to push the button because I'm tired. Yeah, I see it on the screen now.
You do? Oh, there it is. All right, so this is what we got. I'm going to do a new predefined. See? Oh. There's Edge Ink. The friendly trader. So basically what I do right off the bat is pause. I've learned a few things. We're going to start out. You get the choice to where you want to settle your company. We're going to do Earth. These are factory slots. We can actually own our own companies. The AI will gobble them up if we don't. We've got 350K to work with. We're not going to be able to do factories right away, but we will buy space. We're not going to upgrade the spaceport. The planet will do that for us, but we can. So these are basically for Earth. This shows you what's in supply and demand. You can see the cargo, the surplus. We'll get all kinds of pop-up messages. But we're just basically going to set up before the AI gets a chance. We're going to set up a trade route and predefine it, so we're already making money right when we start the game. So let's do a new route. Let's add. Oh, go away. Let's add some waypoints. We're going to stop here and we're going to load. So basically, we're going to look at what they produce the most of here.
That was Earth?
Yeah, this is Earth, so water. And we're going to tell it to upload all and wait till a full load. And we're going to add another stop. We're going to go to here. As we can see, water is in high demand. And we're going to have to build a spaceport over here to land. As you notice now, I have a trade route. Now, we don't have a ship assigned to this, so the next thing we need to do is we're going to have to purchase a ship. These are the various ships that are available to us right now. We're going to pick something with a decent amount of cargo space. These boxes are cargo slots. So we can rename the ship after we purchase it. And we can go ahead and automatically assign it to the route, which we haven't named yet. Let's call that, Earth Luna Supply, and I want to call it Water. And I can rename that here. So I'm working in a couple different windows. So they haven't really worked out the spacing yet. So let's call it Luna Water. Otherwise, it just kind of bleeds. So these are the storage spaces for water. So let's go ahead and fill this whole thing up. Can you hear okay through the chat?
I hear you in
Yeah, the game.
Discord, but not the game, but not the stream.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Earth Luna supply. Earth is where the ship will be built. We'll order it. And already got the route assigned. We're going to rename this Watercraft. Order a launch. And now it's time to clear out some boxes and watch the magic. So let's let the game go. And there we go. We'll see our ship loading up.
Nah, I'm a little bit behind you. I think you actually see it loading up and what?
I'm just loading on the, so we've got our ship here in the dock, basically waiting on a load. We can click on our ship. We can actually see the status of the ship and what it's doing. And I can even click on that. As you can see, it's filling up. See the purchased? It'll wait till the ship's full. And I can even put seats in here. Oh, we got 200,000.
I see the purchase going up now. Okay. It says 28, 20.
Yeah. We're going to purchase a second ship. We're going to do a smaller one. We're going to configure this with settlers. And we're going to call this. We need a new route. We don't want to give it a route yet. All right, get rid of that. Set up another route. And we'll rename that. Passport. You can see stuff's going to start happening here pretty fast. All right, now we need to give it a route. Let's do passport. Need to add a stop. Get rid of that. And we're going to pick this as our starting point. Then we're going to add another stop. Luna. We want to make sure we there goes our ship. So it now has a full load. We can actually click on the ship. We can get a camera bird's eye view. But it happens so fast. So you'll catch all that. I want to make sure this is doing what I wanted.
I seen it going and landing. It just landed. I keep talking, but I forget I don't have push. I have push to talk enabled. I forgot.
All right. And we'll follow the ship back and forth. I'm gonna go ahead and get the other ship going. We'll assign him passport. And he's loading passengers. Could be anyway. Earth. Making sense. As you can see, the competition's buying up as well. And if we scroll out, you can see the trade routes. So they're going to start competing with us. Get a small here. Window. There we go. So we got 2 ships running. So this is a real quick way to set up a quick trade route between the 2 planets and start generating some revenue. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so far.
Okay.
With my old man eyes, I don't see the buttons so well, but you know, your instructions, you know, I'm sure I'll find it when it comes time.
Guys, hit that heart on the right hand or the left hand side of the screen.
I thought I
think you already have.
Oh no, I thought I had it was flying crooked, but then I realized the planet's still rotating and everything.
Yeah,
so that makes
orbit
it look
goes
like
on.
it's yeah.
And we can go outside our solar system. We do have pirates in this game as well.
I was watching your other video a little bit, and I could hear like screams and stuff from
it's
pirates.
Pirates. Yeah, they're attacking ships. So yeah, the further we go outside our solar system, the more dangerous it gets. Now on the other maps, there's even more multiple solar systems, so it gets pretty tough. And as you can see, there's nothing here. But we can start establishing, and you can use the WS key. There's a various tutorial. I did a video actually that'll show you that. But we can, so you can see now the supply of water on Earth starting to dwindle. Or it's you see it going down because I'm dominating the market right now. Matter of fact, the AI isn't even competing with me on water. And you see another trade route just popped in. Did you see the 3? Those are all trade routes. Oh, you haven't caught up yet. You will. But I'm the only.
I saw them pop up, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm the only one really pushing out all the profit. So you won't see a lot of pirate activity here because it's so close. Now the supply they have here is rare resources, and we can actually go on this planet when we have money, and we can build a mining facility.
What's that blue circle that's on the side of the moon? Empty. It says local government. That's where you build your miner?
Yeah. And I can actually set up, these are available government slots for construction. And I can start, we don't have 200,000. We could get 280,000. We can get a loan. We can go to finances. And I can go to loans. I can actually take out a loan. It's pretty brutal on the cost. So you kind of have to be careful. You see the interest rate goes up the higher I do on the months. But if we do like a 12 month, 40% interest, We can open up a line of credit right now to let us borrow up to 470,000. What was the cost on that? Oh yeah, we don't need that much. Let's do 280 though. All right. So we've issued bonds out. We can actually have people buy into our company. Oh, tell me the AI didn't buy all the spots. Good. All right, let's do next to our base. Oh, it didn't give us our loan. What happened? Did I not click it? Oh, here. Yeah, we can't take that. All right, we'll have to wait a little bit. Hopefully they don't take my spot. We can't afford it yet. We are moving up in profits. We can take a look at our finances. We can see how well we're doing. Financial summary. That's what our 5-year forecast looks like. And our net worth. I know I'm going through a lot here quick, but you can see all these competitors are starting to spring out from the AI and so these bases will get busy quick.
Now you see the ships from the competitors or just your own ships?
Oh, I see everybody's.
You see everybody, okay.
Yeah, that's what's going on right there. And we can set up future trade routes because eventually what we'll do here is we'll mine here, but we can actually set up a colonized planet that's not even colonized at the time. And we can build a colony here and actually start a complete planet from scratch. But again, you need quite a bit of money, 300,000. So, but that's the idea. You can start colonizing other planets, and then you can charge a tariff. All kinds. Just a million ways to make income. As you can see, it's really picking up between here and the moon. And the reason is the AI knows it's quick. They're not stupid. And they're making a profit. So we're actually transporting people here as well.
Now you got two of the same ships, huh?
Yeah.
And you're taking colonists to the moon? Are you taking anything from the moon back or no?
No, and that's the problem. So we don't have any production here, so we could click on that second ship. We go to routes. We can actually take the Luna, add another stop, and make it Luna itself. And we can load. But nobody's producing any right now is the problem. But we can do rare resources. Crystals. There it is, rare resources. We want to load. Then add another stop. Earth. And unload all. And it's the active icons that are flashing, showing you what it's doing. So now if we click on that ship, we're probably picking up resources. It gets quite busy in here. That's our watercraft. So we should start to see some
looks like that one ship's just spinning.
Which one?
I don't know, you were on it a minute ago, now you switched your view, I don't see it.
Yeah, there's some minor issues. Usually it's because it's spinning. They spin as they rotate down into the station. That might have been what you were seeing. Couple things to note here, and not only is there a camera follow, but you can clone a ship. So if, say, I want 2 of these to start running, it'll clone it to the exact configuration. I can also click on that button just here, and that brings up the ship menu. I can click on this, and that's my route. So there's just quick hot routes. Somebody's selling a ship now. Take a look here. We've unlocked another ship. So this is just a really quick way to set up a trade route right now. We're just waiting on some funds, really, between the two between selling water and transporting cargo, and we'll keep an eye on our finances. Make sure we're staying up in the green. And we're doing okay. And we can actually go into some reporting page here, and we can see how we're doing against the AI. Can do an income report. Right now I'm ahead of them as far as net worth. Same. And then our operating cost. That's going to get better over time, and you can see they're working theirs out. We're not doing so well. And the reason is because of the size of our ships. These are our competitors. We can watch them too. Stars. Go buy another port. I think we may need another port over here. I think we're actually waiting. There we go. Yeah, they really have a supply of rare resources, so hopefully we're putting a dent in that. Let's look at our chips.
Did you build a mining station yet, or no?
No, we can't afford it.
Can't afford it yet, oh.
Yeah. We're not really getting any passengers, so what I might do is I'm going to switch this to the water and we'll double up. There's no place for the colonists yet. They're not really migrating over, and as you can see in the demand here, there's not really a big demand. Where we can start picking up on resources here and try to get that supply down and make sure the demand stays pretty high over here. Yeah, see it? Now they want raw. We can actually edit our routes. And since we're just using this one right now, click on water and add raw machinery as well. Well, that was Earth. Don't want that, we want water. Earth. There we go. Luna. Raw material. Oh, no. I want to store all. And Earth. Upload all.
Lightspeed asks, can you only go to the moon? And I do believe the answer is you go to a lot more places.
Oh yeah, we can go anywhere. There we go. So we're just trying to keep up with what the demand is. Take a look at Sol or Luna. Yeah, so now we'll start delivering rare resources. See him flip-flopping as I switch back and forth. I'm actually dominating the... I don't see anybody setting up any trade routes. There's one of the pirate ships out there. As you can see, I got quite busy here. And our income's going up, so... Let's look at that second ship. You have to watch your ships too. They take damage. Actually, they'll need maintenance after a period of time too, so you want to keep an eye on that. Get rid of that. We seem to be doing pretty well.
when are we hearing the sound of the people?
If we were to get attacked, we're not really going to see that out here. Once we get enough money, we'll set up a route outside here. We'll go start working on Venus. But we're going to need more starting capital. We can start setting up more routes. Take a look. Uh-oh. Trying to get it passed up here. The AI is pretty smart as far as competitors. They pay close attention to supply and demand. And as you can see, they're starting to dominate by color. And the demand on Earth is for raw materials, which we should be doing. Double check our routes here. Earth. I don't know. Alright. Okay. Hopefully we can start to see that drop with raw materials and start picking back up. A little better. And the red you see going up is just the operating costs. Rental for the office. Or for the docks.
What was that? The red you said?
Yeah, the red that you see flashing up once in a while is the actual cost of owning the pads.
Mm.
See the AIs, they've got little tiny ships. These we've got like really interstellar ships that are more equipped for. Notice the difference in sizes.
Mm-hmm.
They're keeping their operating costs fairly low. You see the repair there, disrepair? That's maintenance. Maintenance costs for each of the ships. Now they're buying bigger ships too. Starting to make any sense? We're up to 300,000 now. We're making money. We should have started with smaller ships. And we can change that, actually. Now the demand is food. And we can set up multiple routes.
Now, what color are you on that thing?
Red.
Red.
And we can load pre-routes. And click on here. You can add food. Upload all. And then we'll add another stop on Luna. And unload all. And then I can go to one of my ships at that point. And I can actually change one of them out. And put him on food. And he'll start transporting food instead. There. And that should increase our profits. So the more ships we have running, we can take a look at these guys now. We should see those start to drop down. When you start to get up around 1 million, you can start building out bases and manufacture your own fuel. And you can start to colonize other planets. So they have an abundance of raw materials now, so we probably want to go back to our routes. Let's see here. We're still doing water here.
Stepping AFK for a few minutes for a bio. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Now I'm back.
Alright, I just purchased a third ship delivering raw materials.
So you're transporting stuff both ways now, right?
Yep. Call this one. We've already recouped the cost of the ship. And our third ship has now been built. These are all the notes. It takes a little bit of getting used to as far as the panning. Yeah, we're going.
It
Making
looks
some
really good.
Yeah.
Looks like totally my style of game.
It's really fast. To keep up with the AI. And you need
to.
Yeah, normally I'd be pausing a lot just to make sure I've got all the routes set up correctly.
Now, is there a way to set difficulty levels or anything?
Yeah. So let's go back. Back to main menu. This is a multiplayer as well. I don't know if I said that. You can actually go into single player and do what's called a custom game. And you can set the galaxy size, star systems, starting capital. And you can set up, you can set the AI difficult. You can really make them as hard as easy as you want. You can eliminate competitors depending on how many people you want to compete against.
I see that list of AI competitors. Can that all be regular people, or?
Yeah, it could be players and AI, both. We'll start a second game here. Oh, we might have just maxed out the... I'm not sure yet. Yeah. We crashed it. We've pushed the limitations of the game, Grumpy.
I am eating strawberry ice cream and sitting here watching you.
Nice.
I would eat something more nourishing, but this is all I got left.
We're going to scale down the size of the... There we go. All right, that looks better.
Do you know if you, as time goes on, do you unlock other ships, or?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, we crashed it again. Yeah, I noticed that there seems to be a lot of issues with that predefined, even though I did my first tutorial with that predefined in the second part of that demo, the recorded one. I think we're gonna switch back here. 40 stars.
AFK for a minute. I gotta go put this ice cream back in the freezer.
Okay. So it's trying to generate solar system. There we go. Pause. I'm going to colonize a planet in this solar system here. What is their demands? Water, of course. Add a route.
What planet are you on now?
Um,
Oh, Aldenab 3?
yeah, we've created a whole new. And then we're gonna look at the, where did I build a base here? To add a stop. To, I don't think we buy a, I can't remember if we bought a port. Not colonize. There's different classes of, I can't remember where I put the base. Kill that route. These are all the solar systems and planets for each one of these in the large, so we're all the way zoomed out. Not letting us because we don't own. There we go.
Hey, what'd you think of that Maya game I was playing the other day, that planetary one?
It's pretty cool.
I heard back from the dev. I guess 1.0 is not coming out in August. He's got an update coming out next week, though, I think.
Oh, yeah? We just colonized the planet ourselves. We're going to govern this.
What other trading type games have you played? What other ones do you know of?
I don't know what I've made. Just about everyone, really.
You played Transport Fever too?
Yeah.
Have you heard of Starship Corporation?
Mm-hmm.
I'm loading that up right now.
Are you? Let's take a look at that one. So you have a pretty good feel for what goes on in here.
Yeah, I've got the basics and stuff now. I missed probably while I was eating. I missed how you set up the brand new planet, but that should be cool.
Yeah, I'm going to do another recorded tutorial so I can start and stop. Just giving you a quick stream of the.
All right.
But I'll go ahead and.
My nephew just messaged me. It's nice to hear from him.
Oh, yeah?
I'm surprised this time of the day he's up, but.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm up. I don't know why I'm up.
Mm.
We're getting that one. You're setting yours up?
Yeah, I'm setting it up now.
All right.
You don't have Starship Corporation, do you?
I think I do.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I got it when it first came out, on Steam, but they've done a lot with it, I guess.
Hmm.
I didn't play it enough to figure it out enough because I had some bugs when I was first starting.
I gotcha. Broke it. Could be why. I'll work on that later.